anything new in the works that you want to talk about?
Yes. Our next song is going to be called California Sober. We wrote the song on my porch in California, and pretty much just brought it right to Johnny Zambetti of the Palms and played this really great riff.
Welcome back, Crowd Vibers. We're kicking off this behind the set with Robbie and Tyler from Twin Fin. If they're brand new to you, we're thrilled to introduce you to the boys bringing those island vibes all the way from Oahu, Hawaii. We dive into the surprising stories behind their tracks Mango and Land of Plenty. And did someone mention Surfer Girl? Find out about the Venice Beach connection that brought a really cool song to life. Stick around for our signature Crowd Vibes Rapid 5. You won't believe where their new song, California Sober, was recorded. Who's ready to go? Behind the set. Hey, Crowd Vibers. We're here with Tyler from Twin Fin. What's up?
Let's go.
We're here with Robbie from Twin Fin. So nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you, man.
Great set tonight.
Thank you very much.
I just want to start off. What are a couple guys from Oahu doing on the East Coast?
So we got asked by Shui to open up for him for a second time this year. First time we did it was West Coast, and it was such a fun time. We couldn't say no. Our drummer's actually from Jersey, so he's known a lot of these people that we're going to see.
I find myself asking the same thing, but Hawaii has a lot of East Coast roots. A lot of people from the beach cities and stuff, they move out to Hawaii. They fall in love with kind of the music scene that we kind of helped start out there and stuff. And once you make those connections, now we're out here on the East Coast, and we love it. Our drummer's from the East Coast, our guitarist is from the East Coast. My girlfriend is from Philly, so we keep coming back here, and we're starting to play music, and people like it. So maybe we'll come back for more tours.
Cool. Well, you got some roots here. Sounds great, and making some new fam out on the road. A couple of new tracks out.
Dude.
Land of the Plenty,
Yep.
Mango. You played some of those tonight. Just give us a little bit behind the scenes on how those came to be.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many, but talk about Land of Plenty, which is our newest one. I was in San Diego for about a month in August, and had just finished reading a book called Cup of Gold by John Steinbeck. It's about the real life Captain Morgan, who I did not know existed in real life. But anyway, the whole book, he takes over Panama because that was his whole goal. He heard about the beautiful women and all the riches and everything, and he'd always wanted to do that. And when he did it successfully, but by the end of it, he realized he didn't care about any of it. He was like, I'm not fulfilled, I'm not happy. So that kind of theme resonated with me, and I kind of wrote a song about it.
Yeah. We've got a couple new tracks out, Land of Plenty, South of San Francisco, Mango. Can you just give us a story about Mango and how that came about?
Mango actually came up because we met this guy named Jimmy Duval. So he produced XXXTentacion back in the day. So he's a really big LA producer. His studio was literally right next to Universal Studios. So we very much got like the holy cow.
That's cool.
What are two kids from Hollister, California doing in LA making music with this guy? But Jimmy's a really great guy, really knows his stuff. I've never seen someone work so efficiently on the computer. And just songwriting and piecing things together, he was just such a big help. And the song is pretty banging. He makes very good beats, and he hit the production value on that definitely.
That's really cool.
Through the roof. So Surfer Girl was South of San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
So South of San Francisco was produced by Carter. And that was a great time. We got to go down to Venice Beach where he lives, which we played a show right around the corner from his house on the last tour. So it was kind of like we knew the area. We had opened up for Carter in the past in Hawaii, so there was that connection. And he knows a bunch of different bands that we know also on Hawaii. But working with him was great. I mean, that song, he played a lap steel guitar on it. It was just it was a great track.
Ready to get to know some of your favorite artists? When you're on the Crowd Vibes JH channel, go behind the set with your favorite bands like Hyrie, Bikini Trill, and Article Sound System. All right, so what's next in the works for Twin Fin?
We are dropping a song called California Sober on December 5th. And we're slowly rolling out a EP with Ineffable. So
That sounds great. Can't wait.
yeah.
Anything new in the works that you want to talk about?
Yes. Our next song is going to be called California Sober. It was recorded as the producer is the guitarist for the Palms, so they're out in LA. It was recorded at Jane Seymour's house. Wow. In Malibu. We were like, what are we doing here? But Swayze got a connection for us, and yeah, it used to be like a film directing space, and we turned it into like our own little home music studio. We wrote the song on my porch in California. And pretty much just brought it right to Johnny Zambetti of the Palms and played this really great riff. He was just on tour with Dope Lemon, and he played this riff, and I was like, dude, you absorbed some Dope Lemon. Like, this is a very Dope Lemon-y sound. And then mixed in with Robbie's great songwriting. It's just one of those songs I think is going to do really well for us, and I'm really excited for everyone.
All right, Twin Fin, are you ready for the Crowd Vibes Rapid 5?
Crowd Vibes Rapid 5. Let's do it.
All right, Tyler from Twin Fin, are you ready for the Crowd Vibes Rapid 5?
Yes.
Worst fear before going on stage?
Pooping.
Not the first one to say that.
Having to go to the bathroom in the middle.
Not the first one to say that.
Yeah.
Okay. Must have in the green room.
Beer.
Perfect. Cerveza for the win.
Cerveza.
A Miller Lite.
Okay.
Yeah.
The only band you would leave a Twin Fin show to go see?
Ocean Alley.
Perfect. Sounds great.
Ocean Alley.
Oh, wow. Cool,
Yeah, I
cool.
love Ocean Alley.
Who's boosting your good vibes when you're on tour?
Dave, Swayze's drummer.
I like Dave Hamilton Jr. He's a great
Dave
guy.
Hamilton.
He's sick on the kit, dude.
Oh, I love that guy.
Who's boosting your good vibes when you're on tour?
Colin the photographer, yeah, I'm really he's one of those characters that he's just funny, he's a good time, and then also he's just so talented, so when he takes those pictures and you don't know what it's going to look like and you see you're like, what the, like he's top tier, so
Awesome.
He's a great guy to be around, and he's willing to drive, which is nice.
Photog's for the win. All right, last question. If you could do a collaboration with any band, who would it be?
Oh my God. Shoot. Maybe the Quasi Kings. I don't know.
They're here. We can make it happen.
We'll make it happen.
All right.
I mean, again, Ocean Alley or something like that, it would be really hard. I've always loved the Black Keys. Black Keys is like a big dream of mine. And actually, okay, so if you're talking collaboration, I would just love to record in Dan Auerbach's studio in Nashville as him kind of like co-producing. I think he could make it sound pretty rock and rolly.
Yeah. Thanks for your time. Enjoy the crowd vibes.
Thank you so much. Crowd vibes, baby.
All right. Well, thanks for your time today. Enjoy the crowd vibes.
Of course. Thank you very much. Give me a bump.
Boom. Huge thanks to Robbie and Tyler from Twin Fin for going behind the set with us. Our next podcast features the Whelan Brothers. We'll be diving into their massive summer tour and the East Coast adventure that brought the California sunshine to Raleigh on a backyard show kind of vibe. We are looking for sponsors. If you have a product, a place, or event that Crowd Vibers should know about, DM us so we can learn more. Want more live highlights from the set? Check out our Motorco Music Hall playlist featuring Swayze, the Quasi Kings, and Twin Fin with some amazing captures from the Wasted Sunset Tour. Did you have a favorite moment from the Crowd Vibes Rapid 5? Drop a comment below to let us know. And if you enjoyed the interview, you can always just drop a quick shaka emoji to share those good island vibes. Thanks, y'all. Enjoy those crowd vibes. Coming up next, a sneak preview of the Jam Floatin'.
What do? We float. Have y'all not been paying attention? Let's go. 1, 2. Baby, I'm floating on the west side. Waiting for the sun in my eyes. And the shit that I'm smoking. And the shit that I'm smoking. Got my head in the clouds. You guys want to stay up for this next little jammy too?